Hello and welcome to the channel. So this video is supposed to be a bit of a catch up video, which it will be, but then at the last minute I managed to get to the car boot this morning and picked up a few more things. So this is a bit of a car boot video and a bit of a catch up video on some other tools from previous car boots that I'll get to shortly, but to begin with I'm going to start off with today's. So I've got this ratchet. Quite dirty, it's going to be nice to clean up. Just going to try and zoom out a bit. So yeah, it's going to be nice to clean up. I recognise this mechanism on it from pictures of ratchets online. This is a hazet with a little A, so pre-1960 something. As you can see, very rough looking, and yeah, that'll clean up. It's 4-inch britool made in Sweden, really a barcode, just rebranded. Nice little find, that's 50p. The ratchet was £2. Got this little flathead screwdriver. It's a Mac, made in the USA. This little screwdriver. I've got this one that's not so nice, with a damaged end, but I haven't got anything to snap on with that colour handle. It's very pink. So, and again, that was 50p. And I've got this snap-on hook. Again, 50p. And I've got this little King Dick style. Pretty sure it's not the King Dick one, but it's a nice little one. It's very slanty on the top, so I'll clean that up and see what it looks like with all the rust off it. There are some numbers there. See if it's hiding any more secrets. So yeah, that is what I found at the car boot. Grand total of £4.50 spent. But yeah, couple more snap-on items to the evergreen collection. So yeah, let me know what you think your favourite is. I think the hazet is favourite for me because very rare you come across hazet stuff, and yeah, £2. I think it's a bit of a bargain. But yeah, let me know what you think. So I've given them all the wipe over, a bit of oil, etc. Found out that the hazet's missing a screw. It's full of that much dirt and grime in there, you couldn't actually see it was missing one. So just left some WD-40 in it to soak at the minute, and then I'll strip it down, find a right screw to go in there and get it back right. I've boiled this up for now. I haven't got all the rust off, cleaned it up too much yet. Can't see any more marks on it now. But yeah, it runs freely in and out. As does the britool / barcode, 4-inch. Nice little find for 50p. I'll just wipe these over. Nothing too special. Gonna have to do something with the end of this one, because yeah, it's just a bit too messy. It'll get there. So there we go. Hello and thank you for joining me on this Wednesday catch up. Just gonna look over some recent purchases, stuff that I've been working on, cleaning up, etc. So yeah, so I bought this Sunday. It's in Sunday's video. Just a bit disappointed that it was slipping, but since then I've managed to strip it all apart, clean it all up, put it back together. The only thing I will say is that there's a little tiny spring in there and a ball bearing, and I managed to lose both of them, so I've had to come up with replacements for both. It's just a notch into each place. So yeah, it would have been a nicer fix if it still had the original ones, but yeah, there is a little clip in there. You need to pull that tab in and that tab in, and then you can get it to pop apart. So I cleaned it all up, and the teeth look in quite good condition, to be fair, and I've not had a problem with it since. So I think that's quite a nice little success. And it sounds a lot better now. So yeah, so this is it when I had it apart. As you can see, we've got that selector cover off, the little spring retaining clip out. And there we go. So that's what it looks like in bits. I will pull that shaft out, be able to see all the teeth, see what sort of condition they're in. So there we go, there are the teeth. They don't look particularly rounded off or anything, still quite sharp. Yeah, there is some wear on the on some of them, but that's to be expected. So nothing rounded off on there either. So yeah, after cleaned up, not in too bad a condition. That's what the inside the handle looks like. Little win bonus. Clean this up. It's actually from a fair few weeks ago now. Can't remember which car boot I got it from. Joseph Lucas. Someone's identification marks. And a nice Lucas logo there. So I'll just give this a light clean up, make sure it runs free. Although it's quite a nice simple design, there's quite a lot of points where if it's slightly bent there, slightly bent anywhere, it will jam up quite easy. So luckily this one's not bent. These can be a lot more awkward to sort out than other styles of adjustable pipe wrenches, etc. Got this Volvo 8-inch Barco number 31, the alligator end, and this was seized when I got it last weekend, and now it runs really smooth. I mean, that wheel is probably one of the nicest ones I've seen. It's not chewed up, not damaged. I don't think it's had a lot of use. I think it's been opened, used once, and just left stuck in that position. So I managed to get the screw out there, after soaking it with a bit of WD-40, got the screw out, knocked the wheel out of the way, and then I had a punch in that end just to tap it out, and then I'll just give it a light clean up. But now, yeah, really smooth. Yeah, really pleased with that. And this is from Saturday before last, I believe. I bought this in a Barco for £5, so give it a clean up, got the worst of the rust off. I'm sure there's still some little nooks and crannies, but yeah, give it a nice little clean up. Still obviously the original paint with all its little chips in it, where someone drilled it by mistake there. A few little misdrilled bits. Yeah, it's quite a nice little piece, and yeah, it's really cheap for the money. I think it's turned out really well. So, from the same carburetor as I got that, I picked up this nice spoke shave, Preston and Son. And just give this a really good clean up, wire brush, got all the rust off it. It's a nice little tool. There we go. So I got this on Sunday's carburet. I like the wooden handle on it. Don't know what it was used for, or why someone's made it, because that's all copper. Just a copper rod with a little point on the end. But yeah, lovely little wooden handle. Nice little tool. So a while ago I picked this up and it was a lot rustier than this, so I've cleaned it up, give it a look of paint. Still some work to do on the wood, and that's still a bit neglected, so I need to tidy the wood up a little bit. But yeah, that's the hacksaw I got ages ago, which I got along with this, which I've painted up now just to stop it getting rusty. Still getting dirty, but the wood's on that, so it's sticky. So yeah, just put a bit of paint on it to save it for a bit longer, so it doesn't get any rustier. This had a massive bit missing off there. There's a big chip in it, which I've built back up with weld. So it's probably only really good for a display piece now anyway, but good practice. It was seized up completely, very rusty. If you go back, it was on Wednesday carburet I found these. I'm going to pay 50p for this on this, and yeah, I think they both turned out really nice. But yeah, I wouldn't trust putting too much pressure on because of the damage it's had in the past. So those were my two 50p items I bought just to clean up, just for the practice. Well, I had the paint out for this, painted that obviously. So yeah, I'll give this a lick of paint. This was the one that was really bent out of shape, and I sanded it all back. Got all the bends out. Yeah. Moving on, I picked this up weekend. Now these were very rusty and seized. This is the only thing I've worked on from this tool set so far, and they are still in very bad condition. There's massive pits in it. There. So yeah, the condition's still very rough, but they're not seized, they're usable. Boiled them up, cleaned them up as best I can. I think if there wasn't original to the set, then I'd just look for a replacement. But there we go. I'll try and get a before picture in on that. Did actually lose a couple of grams in the rust. Did remember to weigh it before and after. So yeah, still got the spanners to clean up. There's quite a lot of rust on the actual material as well that needs cleaning. And here we have the before. As you can see, extremely rusty. So there's my little Wednesday catch up. What's been finished and what still needs a little bit of work. That handle. And that's a success of fixing this. Quite pleased with. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.